How do you know that this man is not meant for you? How do you really know? How will you differentiate between somebody who is there for you and who is there just to waste your time? I call it wasting of time. If you
Strong.
everyone, hello lovelies. Good day from wherever you may be watching me from. Today I want to appreciate every one of you who takes our time to watch my video each time I post. Thank you so very much. I love you. I appreciate. I don't take it for granted at all. I don't. I really appreciate everyone who tunes in as soon as I post to watch me. Thank you so very much. Please, I want to use this opportunity to tell you to please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not yet subscribed. Share, like, comment. Thank you so very much. Here we discuss a lot of issues. As I said earlier, we're going to be dissecting a whole lot of issues as it borders on human living. Everything about womanhood, human beings, womanhood, relationships, life issues, whatsoever it may be. If you have any suggestion, it's welcome. You can leave your comments you can leave your thoughts in the comment section, or your suggestion, whatever it is you want us to talk about. We can always talk about it, guys. This is where we talk about everything that is necessary to be talked about, even the ones that are for fun though. So guys, let's dive right into the video. Here I want us to talk about the signs that when you see in a man, I'm talking about women now, and you know that you really need to run from this relationship, that this relationship is not going to make headway. So number one in the signs I want to talk about is when you have a man in your life and this man always has bad things to say about your family, like he never has any good thing to say. He always sees faults in your family. He always sees them as if they don't add any positive thing to your life. Remember guys, that before you met this man, you were with your family. Am I right? You've been with your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, as the case may be, and then suddenly you meet this man, and at some point he begins to see your family as if they are no good. Do you understand? He manages not to tell you he manages not to add you to the group of people he has termed to be not good in your life, simply because he knows you might feel so hot, but he has every bad thing to say in your family. I used to have a friend that was like that back in the days. He always used to see faults in members of my family. I didn't understand because then I was still younger. But looking at it from where I'm standing now, guys, no one should ever settle for it. Don't you ever settle for any man that condemns your family. Not in a bad way, guys, but he could have 1, 2, 3 things to suggest, like maybe he has seen something and there's room for him to correct. For example, if you have a sibling that is doing something wrong, there's room for him to correct, but not when he's always pouring out issues. He has issues, like his issues are unending about your family, guys. It's not a good sign. So I want us to understand that any man that loves you should be able to accept the people around you, not minding their faults. Do you understand? Because even the person in question also has faults. His family has faults. The people you met around him has faults. So if you have managed to cope with those people, I see no reason why he shouldn't try to cope with it. That is the number one point we've talked about. And the second one I want us to talk about is if you have a man that always threatens you, like before you know it, he's always telling you that the door is open, he's going to walk away. The door is open, he's going to walk away. Or if you do this, I will do that. I will deal with you. You don't even know me. I will show you. Do you understand? Stuffs like that. Any threatening language. I don't know. The list may be so long, but the ones that come to my mind are the ones I've mentioned. Don't let any man threaten you and you feel it's worth staying. I don't think it's worth staying, especially if you're still dating this man, because we are talking about dating relationship yet. We are not talking about when it has already gotten to the level of marriage, guys. So what are we trying to do? We are trying to give ourselves the opportunity to make better choices. Like if I'm to advise any young girl that is about to get married, not for people who are already married anyway, but there could be second chances. But if you don't want to have everlasting regrets when you go into your marriage, or when you decide to settle down with your spouse, you have to really understand what this man really wants from you, how he really wants you to be. I just watched a video recently where a lady was talking about the reason she left her 8 years relationship. If you have not seen that video, you need to go to Dynamic Victoria's page. I think I'll leave her link in the description below. You go and you watch that video. You understand that it's not about how many years you dated that man. It's about how you guys cope with each other, how you understand each other, what you think this guy wants from you. Can you offer what he wants from you? Do you think you can cope with this man when you finally settle with him? So don't settle for a man that threatens you even when you're in a relationship with him. Don't settle for a man that sees your family as nothing, that doesn't appreciate your family, that sees your family as if they are a burden. Do not settle for such a man. So guys, the third point I want us to understand is, does he support your dream? Sorry, I'm looking down. I have my points listed down, so I have to look at them once in a while. So, does he support your dream? Does this man support your dream, or does he just condemn them? Do not allow any man to tell you that your dreams, those things you have in your head that you want for yourself, it's okay to dream and wake up and begin to dream again. Don't even think that the dream you have today. Nelo Keke once said that she always wakes up with new dreams. I don't know if I quote her words exactly, but I know I think I understand what she was saying when I heard her say that. It's okay to dream and dream again. Like the dream you have today, it's not going to be the dream you have next year. It may not be the dream you have next 2 years, next 3 years, but it's okay for you to have a dream right now. And don't let anyone make you feel that that dream is not a good dream. More like, let me explain. Probably right now where you're standing, you are seeing yourself that you're in your future space. You want to be a businesswoman, for example, and you meet a man and this man is coming to tell you that no, I can't have you be a businesswoman. You can't, you no go do am, you no go fit, you can't fit it, you no go try am. You understand? No, that is not. I don't think that is the right way. For example, if you have a man who could come to you and tell you, okay, your dream is you want to be a businesswoman, right? It could be internationally, it could be nationally or locally, as the case may be. The right thing for you to do with your spouse is to sit down. For example, you're still in the process of trying to go into a lifetime relationship. You're still doing, how will I put it, courtship. You're not yet married, for example, because I'm talking about these points I'm highlighting is for those in the stage of courtship. It's for you to be able to harness the things you want before you go into this thing called marriage, because it's a very, 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 very long-term business. It can be frustrating if you're with the wrong person, guys. It can be very frustrating. So what I'm trying to say is, if this person comes to you and he's like, okay, this business you want to do, okay, since we're going to be getting married next year, it's better you start it now, so you set it up, get it running, so that by the time we settle down and we start having kids, then maybe you can be able to employ people who can be working for you and with you. Do you understand? So that at least, for example, we start having kids, you have time for the kids, right? It's a good idea. Like any man with you is supposed to help you bring in ideas on how to grow your dream. It's okay for him to know that that dream will not work and still help you grow it and see it fail and console you and give you strength to create another dream. But what is very wrong is for him to come to you and tell you that this your dream is bad dream. Don't know if that makes sense, guys. But it's wrong. I don't think it's right for any man to tell a woman that her dreams are dead dreams, like even before she starts living that dream. No, I think it's wrong, guys. So what I want us to understand is that courtship is a period. It's not a period to I don't know where I saw that recently. The period of courtship, it's not a period to size undies. It's not. It's not a period to size undies. Let's not get it twisted. It's not a period to size the size of his underwears or what is under his underwears, or for the man to size your underwears and know what is under your underwears. Let's not go into that. It's a period for you to know what he has to offer and for him to know what you have to offer, what you guys want for each other, how you guys will raise your home, will raise your family on the long run. It's a long-term thing. What is under the underwears it can happen at any time. Somebody told me recently that one you go fit buy am for market. Simply put, like you can pay now and you have it. Yasta, finish. But what do you have to offer? Like, will you wake up every morning and look at this person and smile? Will you be content? For example, if she was slim and then she gives birth and she becomes fat, will you see her and still appreciate her? It means you don't have to marry her because she is slim. Let's look inwardly. That's the best word I can use right now. Let's look inwardly. It's what is in you. You are a product of, you're not, yes, appearance, they say, matters a lot. Yet it's very important. That's why I'm an advocate for outward and inward growth. Say no to dating any man that criticizes your family. He criticizes your family. He does not support your dream, and he always threatens you, guys. Any man who criticizes your family, threatens you, and does not support your dreams is a no-no, guys. No. Thumbs down. So, guys, very, very important. I love you all women out there. Let's be strong. I'm an advocate for raising stronger women for this generation. This generation needs stronger women, tougher women, not women who would always cry on the shoulders of men. No, don't get it twisted. There are times when you shed tears with your partner, you cry together, you laugh together and all that. It's very important. Thank you so very much for watching this video. If you've learned a thing or two, please feel free to share this video, like, comment, and I'll see you lovely people on my next one. I love you all so very much. Peace out, guys.